afternoon and welcome to Burnley. Yeah, big game today for Bournemouth. Hopefully we can get something out of it. Always a hard place to come. Of course, we did win a couple of seasons ago, but that was it last year? No, a couple of seasons ago. That was a bit fortunate with a last-minute goal there, but who knows what will happen today. This is the vlog of the day. I'm just going to go to the cricket club, have a couple of drinks, and then hopefully enjoy the game and enjoy 3 points. Right, so there's the team for today. Jack Stacey comes straight back in. Nathan Ake and Jefferson Lerma look like they're injured, so Smith's gone on to the other side. No Fraser, he's gone onto the bench as well. Lewis Cook's there too. It's going to be an interesting match today. I think Rico got done in the last game here, so maybe that's a good decision. Let's see what other people think. Right, so here with Shane and Dan of Podcast Fame. Dan, Shane, team news has been announced. No Jefferson Lerma, no Nathan Ake. Surprised?
Nathan Ake, obviously, because I don't think anyone seen that come in.
Yeah.
Apparently a head knock. Jefferson Lerma, would like to see him in there. However, quite positive for the team.
Yeah. Jack Stacey's come back in, straight back in. As right back, Dan. What do you think?
So he's put Smith over the other side. Rico last season was skinnier all day long.
Yeah.
Whether it plays a part with the same team.
I am quite shocked with that. Personally.
Yeah.
I am.
What are you thinking about the scoreline now? Based on that team that you're seeing.
I said the draw from the start. I'll stick with the draw. Yeah, I'll take the point. I'll go 2-2, and I'll stick with 2-2.
Yeah. Dan Gosling and Andrew Sermon in the middle. Along with Philip Billing. It's like the championship all over again, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But it's a championship game, really. Burnley's team is a championship. I know it sounds silly, but it's a championship team.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's a championship team. As such, a championship team be a championship team.
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly, but
that's true.
I think that's what we're looking at today.
What's your prediction today, Shane, mate?
I said 2-2 at the start. I'll stick with 2-2.
2-2. I'll be happy with 2-2.
Yeah, I'll take a point.
I'll go for 2-1 still, Dan.
I want to see a bit of fight performance still and say 1-1.
Have you texted Eddie Howe to let him know what you think about this one?
I spoke during the week, but not about this game now.
He's text Fletch.
Well, you've got Eddie Howe on stream.
It's on speed dial, yeah.
Love it. On the Cherries. So we're still in Burnley Cricket Club here with Jim. Jim, long-term fan of the Cherries, obviously.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Burnley, always a hard place to go, isn't it?
Yeah. But at the moment, I think every drive's hard to go to.
Yeah, it is.
It is, but,
what are your thoughts today? How are we going to do? Are we going to beat these guys?
at the moment, I don't know.
I'm looking for positivity. Just give me something, mate.
No, but we haven't with a draw at the moment. The way the league's sort of going,
Yeah.
But the son, he's
Here we go. Introduce yourself.
the son.
Dino here.
What are your thoughts on today? Are we going to get a result?
Little 2-1 win, I think.
That's what I said as well. 2-1 win.
Actually 2-1.
Right, he's gone for 2-1. 1-1. Have you got draws? We got draws over here with Shane. So fingers crossed, we'll get 3 points.
Take a point.
Up the Cherries. So we're at Turf Moor, and this is Chase.
Yes, I'm here.
Mate,
I'm here.
From the USA.
Yes,
Although
yes.
you're based in Nottingham at the moment, right?
I'm starting at the University of Nottingham for the semester. I'm here till June, and it's a great opportunity to see some games. So here I am. I'm in Burnley.
How you feeling about today?
I would love 3 points, but I'm good. I'm hopeful for 1.
Yeah, I mean Burnley are a good side, very well drilled. They're like really well organised,
Yes,
aren't they?
yes. They'll play direct, long balls up top, but we've always had a tough time with them. But I honestly think we could probably come up with at least a point today.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, it's so good to meet podcast listeners,
Yes.
like in the flesh after so long.
I know. It's been
I've had you on
5 years.
Facebook and stuff, and it's been mad. So
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you for a prediction right now.
Okay.
What are you gonna think for today? What's your final prediction for today?
I'll do 2-2.
Scoreline.
I'll do 2-2.
2 all.
Yes, 2-all. 2-all. Yeah. I'll take. Too many goals.
I'll go for 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. Okay, 2-1.
I'm
What?
hoping.
Cherries?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, Chase, you got to follow him on Twitter. I'm going to put the link in the description.
Okay.
One of many USA Cherries. So yeah, check him out.
All right.
Fingers crossed. 3 points ahead.
Up the Cherries. Up the Cherries. All right.
Jesus Christ! Go on, go on! Yeah! Get in! Fucking get in! Get in! Get in! Looks like it's going to get a VAR. Fucking hell. This is going to be a Chuckle Vision goal. This could be Barry Chuckle scoring for Bournemouth. Is he dead? Paul Chuckle's alive. Get in! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Come on! Get in! Is this going to be checked? Oh, let me get it. Fuck's sake. Final score then, 3-0 Burnley. So windy, you can probably barely even hear me. Tried to film just as we were leaving, however, yeah, so windy, you probably couldn't even hear me, and I was looking like Sonic the Hedgehog somewhat with my hair. Burnley 3, AFC Bournemouth 0 at Turf Moor. Cue the long drive back home. Horrible place to come once again. Don't really understand the goals. I need to see the replays, but Bournemouth go 1-0 up. It's disallowed, maybe fairly, who knows, and then Burnley rightfully take the lead. Well, they score their goal, and that was absolutely fine. But then this whole equaliser, penalty claim equaliser, I need to see it again. It seems like millimetres really between the shoulder and the arm. After that though, you got to hand it to Burnley for doing what they do. I'm not going to bring out the usual bingo cards because I thought they were pretty dogged and determined with what they did, but it is, I mean, it's horrible to watch, but they'll stay in the Premier League, so it doesn't bother them. Spit and Sawdust FC will always overcome the Style and Finesse FC, and that's the difference between the two sides at the moment. Sean Dyche has got them playing a real kind of gritty style of football, but sometimes it was actually all right. And I mean, they know what they are, hence they sing, self-deprecating songs. But Bournemouth were not at the races today. Yes, it's not helped by what seems like inconsistent VAR decisions, but I tell you what, it is not great at the moment. It really isn't. And we've got 2 games to come against top 6 sides by the way of Chelsea and Liverpool. And you're kind of thinking to yourselves, well, where are the points going to come from? Hopefully Chelsea, but the more the season goes on, the more it's getting scary. Aston Villa, I think, lost at Southampton today, so Saints did us a favour. Hopefully, and keep us that, keep that 2-point buffer once again. But my God, didn't do any fan chats today because everyone just wanted to get away. It was just a very infuriating performance at Turf Moor. Yeah, I'll be able to think more later, but yeah, 3-0 Burnley. Shocker. Just got back. Got back about 10:30. Watching Match of the Day. Come off it. That handball. No one saw it as handball. The Burnley players didn't put their arms up to claim. The referee didn't see it. The linesman didn't see it. The crowd didn't see it. No one shouted handball. So what does clear and obvious actually mean? What does it mean? Because that's what it should be. I know that offsides are done to the letter, to the millimetre, almost anally. But this clear and obvious thing, it's like they forget the rules for certain teams. That, I'm not being funny, never in a million years was that handball. It came off his shoulder, legitimate goal by Josh King. And then later on, I think that's more of a debate, but even Match of the Day, the media pundits, the journalists, everyone is saying that well, it should have been ruled on our favour, on our side, both times. But it wasn't, and this is where fans are getting so frustrated with what's going on with this sport that we've got. Someone was saying that Jon Moss was actually the person in the VAR booth at Stockley Park. No, it wasn't. It was Kavanagh. I can't remember his first name now, but he was the one looking at the game, and he was the one that made the decisions. Don't know what kind of rose-tinted spectacles he was wearing, but maybe they were claret and blue. That said, you got to hand it to Burnley. I thought after 2-0, the Bournemouth players were absolutely bereft in confidence with themselves, but also probably with the refereeing decisions, thinking, well, whatever we do is not going our way. Even when they hit the inside of the post, I was almost waiting for Mike Dean to do the TV symbol and then take it to VAR somehow, even though it went out. It was one of them where you just felt that everything was against you. But yeah, a 2-0, Burnley deserved it. They did deserve it. And Ramsdale, prevented the scoreline being a horrendous kind of... it could have been sort of 4 or 5. Let's sort of discount those 2 goals and just assume Bournemouth would have scored 1. You know, well, or maybe 2. Harry Wilson's equaliser. Burnley probably legitimately should have scored 3 or 4, and Ramsdale kept us in it. I thought Vidra had a incredible game, you know, did really well for Burnley, but then they, you know, they had so many chances, as I say, like hitting the post, just putting it wide, sliding in at the far post, and again putting it wide. So for the last 20-25 minutes alone, I think Burnley probably deserve the points, but it just doesn't help psychologically when those kind of things happen. And VAR is supposed to be this kind of shining light that's going to, at the end of the season, be like, well, you know, the right decisions were made. Well, they're not. You know, the right decisions were made at the time, and then they're going back and changing it to something that wasn't even true. It's really frustrating. I still can't really formulate my sentences properly because I'm just still quite angry, and we're in a position now whereby we got 11 cup finals left, and it's looking increasingly harder. You know, when you consider the calibre of teams that we've got left, how on earth are we going to do this? Well, you know, it's got to happen now. But VAR is certainly not helping. I think that we were +2 with the VAR decisions in the kind of, has it worked for us, has it not? So that takes us down to 0 again. So maybe you can say it evens out, but come on, not good. Credit to Burnley though, I thought their fans were pretty good. Yeah, they were drowned out by their own tannoy man at one stage. So yeah, it's... They are a funny old bunch, but met a few personally, and they're just, you know, really nice people in the cricket club beforehand, and yeah, 8th in the Premier League, and you know, could even be getting European football again. So very jealous of their position at the moment, but you can't say they didn't deserve the 3 points. But fucking hell, I'm just going home. Well, I'm just perplexed at what we've seen. If you like this video, subscribe. There'll be a podcast coming on Monday morning, and that'll be on YouTube as well, and we'll try to somehow detangle it and get some of your 5-word match reports that have been coming in on Twitter, and yeah, it'll be myself and Jeff Hayward, and somehow we'll make some sense out of what's going on. But alas, final score, Burnley 3, Bournemouth 0. Until the next one, see you later.